For Cassetta, and her name is Sarah Antonic Matylas. Okay, so I'm going to put her in. She's also a new girl, and so I'm going to do her tonight as well, and then I will start, working on you guys. So let's get going here. I'm going to put the music back on. I went right back to the same song because I love this song. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's put in this new young lady, Sarah. Give me a moment. Okay. Sarah Antonic. She told me it's not her actual last name. That's okay, honey. It's okay. I've got all the information I need right here. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's do this. Sarah, you are a Virgo with your moon in Gemini. So this sets up a natural square formation. So I can tell there's probably been some internal issues for you. Mental. It's mental. It's all mental. Just know that, sweetie. Also, you have a Scorpio ascendant at 28 degrees of Scorpio, right on my Venus, you beautiful girl. So give me a second. I'm going to put everything in. One more second. Okay, let's see here. Got this right here. All right, you guys. So we're going to be working on Sarah. I'm going to share Sarah's chart with you so you can see what I see when I look at Sarah's chart. Okay, so this is Sarah's chart. Sarah, you got a very interesting chart too. It's so funny. Whenever I do these charts, I always feel like I get like themes. And my theme here is that this young lady also has a lot of 11th and, well, in her case, it's 10th and 11th house. Look at the stellium in this child's 10th house. Lord have mercy, God. Lord Jesus. This, and it's in Virgo. Girl, you up. Okay, let me stop. Because I know you're young and I got to talk to you now, but I'm just going to tell you the basics of what I can get out in the time that God has given me. First of all, I can thank you for being a part of my tribe. You got your MC in the 11th, your AC in the 2nd. Almost all of my tribe has that. By progression, it's amazing when I see it. Also, look, you've got Venus sitting exactly on your midheaven by progression. Exactly. Beautiful. Very pleasant for your career advancement. And I gotta say, when I look at this chart, what I see is career advancement. And I know you might be obsessed with relationship. I know you are. You're obsessed with relationship, aren't you? I'm sure of it. You got your the North Node is transiting your moon in the 7th house. You may have been obsessed with relationships and other people, like guys or girls, depending on your predilection. But it's others. You've been, your moon is there. You feel like you gotta have, I gotta have it. Look at this. Neptune in the 1st house opposing the moon in the 7th. Gotta have it. It's the delusion of your life. I gotta have that relationship. No, you don't. You know what? You gotta have that career. That's where your focus needs to be at all times. Although the moon indicates what makes us feel safe, secure. It makes us feel at ease. So going for those partnerships might have given you a sense of like, I feel at ease in myself. But we should always live out our sun, not our moon. And your sun is sitting almost exactly on your midheaven. Like, I would be remiss in my duties as an astrologer if I didn't say this. You better work. Turn to the left. Now work, girl. Now turn to the right. Dude, if you ain't working, you are not living at your highest purpose and you're missing the entire game. You'll come back in another incarnation to do it again because you're here to work. That's what you're here to do. You've got your sun conjunct your part of fortune. And they're both conjunct your MC. And the progressed Venus is on it. I mean, you could be, I don't know. I think you could make bank if you did this right. You got the progressed AC and transiting. Oh, it's in Capricorn by birth anyway, but you got Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn there. If you have not been using this to your advantage and marketing with your sun progressed in Libra, conjuncture MC in the 11th house, like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. I hope you're doing something. And if you're not, we need to sit down and have a talk and a conversation, don't we? Because you've got just a huge stellium here. And these are major planets, the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn, part of fortune. Is that Ceres or Juno? Juno, yes. Like, look, I have a feeling you probably reached out to me because of love. Look, you got Palace. You're always scamming and thinking about love. Your mind is always probably... Because this is, Palace Athena shows where we are always planning and plotting and strategizing, right? And you got Aries here. So you might feel like, why don't I have love? Like, it might be an obsessive thing for you. Like wondering, where is the love? Where is the love? Right? Looking for it. But the thing is, it's work. You got Chiron in the 6th house. Even though Uranus is there by transit, it's going to be crazy. Maybe this reading is going to make a huge change in your life. But my thing is, if you have not been concentrating on healing the work wound, you were born with a work wound. And the work wound, I mean, it could be your health. I mean, okay, I'll say this and then I'm going to stop because I got so much I could tell you. You got a splay, up here. Actually, to be honest, you don't by birth technically have a splay. Because it's all up here, like a locomotion up here. And these really don't count as much. I think a couple of things I'm going to say for free. Okay. First of all, concentrate on your work. Second, don't eat too much sugars or starches, flours, sweets, all of those things. Stay away from them. This is a predisposition to diabetes. Taurus in the 6th with Chiron. Also, you got Virgo on the 6th, on the, it's what everyone sees. So your health is everything with your sun on the MC. Please take care of your health. That's 1. 2, don't worry so much about the relationships, because if you don't get the career together, everything else will fall apart. It's just the way it works. There was something else I was going to tell you, but since this is for free, I'm going to just say, reach out to me so we can get a professional done, because you need a professional done. I got so much I want to tell you, girl. When I see people with that much 10,000, I have helped several people get on their life purpose. And I'll tell you, I have my Chiron in the 12th house on my Pisces progress sun. My progress Chiron is on my progress sun in Pisces in the 12th house. In other words, my whole job, I've looked this up and I've done deep study, is to help other people find their purpose. That's why I do what I do. I mean, I'm hopefully getting brownie points for the next, hopefully this is my last incarnation with the sun in Pisces in the 12th house. Doesn't that mean this is my last incarnation, right? Right? So I hope I'm doing it right. Okay, you guys. So these are the 2 charts I promised to do. So glad I got them done. Sarah just found out I was live. Bless you, Sarah. I am so looking forward to us getting together. Okay, something else I want to tell Sarah, and then I'll go see who's on YouTube. Sarah, you are a metal monkey, and you are a Virgo 2 metal monkey. Okay, so this is what that means, according to Capricorntigress. Metal monkeys. Virgo 2. Okay, so 2 in numerology vibrates to Cancer. That's the opposite of Capricorn, but Cancer appeals to the emotion, right? Cancers are actually more gregarious than people give them credit for. They are known in astrology for being the publicists, like publicity. So with you being a 2, also it always vibrates to money, to me, no matter where it's at, because in astrology it's Taurus. So my thing is, I think you're here to work and make money. And I think you need to, just also be careful about your health. We talked about that Taurus being in your 6th house with Chiron in it. So I will, be careful of that. Also a metal monkey, with you having that stellium in Virgo in the 10th house like that, and Chiron in the 6th house, and the North Node in the 9th house, education. Metal monkeys can never learn enough. Your obsession with knowledge, I'm sure, is great. And if you have not developed that obsession with knowledge, you're missing your life purpose. And I'm going to stop here. And I advise you to reach out to me so we can get a professional reading together, because I've got a lot to tell you. Okay? Much love and light to you, Sarah. Many blessings.